Hi guys, Dane here and welcome to another reading vlog. It is Thursday the 2nd of January at about 20 to 2 in the morning because I'm nocturnal. I'm currently reading Eternal Treblinska by Charles Patterson. View my previous reading vlog if you would like me ranting about Nazis and animal production and stuff. Yeah, I'm cracking on. Dane reads. Hello, it's cold, so I'm wearing a little dressing gown and my hat. It is also 20 to 3 in the morning of Friday, the 3rd of January. My sleeping pattern is screwed, as you can tell. I tried to go to bed at a normal-ish time yesterday, and it didn't really work. So yeah, I ended up going for my run to do my Strava art, which worked out okay. So I ended up going to do that and then going to sleep afterwards, and then sleep until like 8 PM. So I don't know how this is going to work out really, because I'm supposed to be staying at Shay's tomorrow, but obviously if I'm supposed to be going there at 7, and if I woke up at 8 today, that doesn't bode well. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I guess I'll try and sleep for like a few hours and then head over to hers and we'll see how it goes. And then parkrun on Saturday. I think that's it. What have I got on my list? Oh, and on Sunday I got to do a long run while holding a vegetable, which will be interesting. Other than that, cracking on with work. I managed to invoice a client, which is good. I'm working on another thing where a client's got me doing some rewrites for them, which actually I'm powering through this pretty quickly. I'm happy with how quickly it's going. But obviously don't have a huge amount of work on at the moment just because of the time of year. So I'm hoping that will pick up soon because I am skint. Yes, and I don't know how much longer I can be skint for. But yeah. We will see. No reading news to update you on. Still doing the housework. That's about all I got for you. Hello everybody, it is me, ya boy. It is 8:55 AM on the morning of Monday, the 6th of January. My sleep is getting better. It's still not officially there. I think last night I went to bed about 9:30, 10 PM and woke up about... No, I think I woke up about 5 AM this morning, so... Still not the best time to wake up, I suppose, a bit earlier than I would like, but you know, it is what it is. Cracking on and being productive at the moment. Thought I'd give you a little filmy, updatey roo-rah while I was here. The weather's been weird, it snowed. I should have taken a clip actually, but I forgot, but it snowed outside. And I'm currently doing this veganuary challenge for vegan runners, which is my running club. And so yesterday's challenge was to do your long run with a vegetable in your hand. So I ran 14 miles through the snow and ice, in the rain as well, while eating a carrot, slowly eating a carrot. And I also had a potato on top of my head under my hat, as you do. So that was fun. Still a bit sore after that. I went to church afterwards as well. Went to church with Shay. I'm not religious, but she is. So I went along with her. And then I did the vegan runners virtual exercise, which was meditation and mindfulness. Today's challenge is to take a photo of a cat during a run. So I'm going to just do like a cheeky little 5K and see what I can see. Again, it's like raining. Hey Google, is it going to rain all day?
It's likely. Today in High Wycombe, there's a good chance of rain from about 10 AM until about midday.
Okay, well, until about midday. So if I go in the afternoon, maybe. We will see. But yeah, I need to try and look out for a cat. But my plan is I'm going to do like a figure 8. So if I don't see a cat during the first half, I'm going to come in, take a photo of one of my cats, and just go back out and carry on the run. And as long as I don't pause my Strava, I think that counts. So so that's what I'm going to do. I've got to go into town at about 3 PM to meet some guy. I'm getting a bunch of Switch games. I'm getting Mario Odyssey, 2 Zelda games. I can't remember what the 4th game is, but there's 4 of them and I'm getting them for 60 quid. He's putting them up. He put them up for sale in one of like the local Facebook groups. But the reason I'm getting them is because I can actually then, if I want to, I can then sell them to CEX for more than I'm buying them for, as a slight little profit. So, you know, do feel a little bit like I'm ripping this guy off, but you know, you should look up the value of things before you sell them, shouldn't you? Anyway, that's where I'm at. I'm having a cup of coffee. It's very nice. Reading wise, I haven't done any more reading because I'd normally read on the exercise bike, but I've not been doing any exercise bike because I've been doing all these runs. So I have been doing a lot of podcasting instead. I'm making good progress on my audiobooks as well. So yes. Hello, it's me. It is 25 to 10 on Thursday the 9th of January. I'm tired. but what else is new? Let's think. Okay, so yes, well, been busy week carrying on with the vegan runners veganuary challenge thing that I've been doing. Yesterday, Shay and I went to take part in Handy Cross Runners. It was their Couch to 5K. They're doing a Couch to 5K thing, which I got Shay a place on the course for Christmas. So that was fun. We went to do that, and then we drew a carrot using GPS art. Basically, you run in the shape of what you want to draw. We did that for yesterday's challenge. Today, earlier on, well, today's challenge was to say hi to people while wearing kit. So I just went into town while wearing my kit and did a few errands. So that was good. And then I went on the rowing machine for the first time in like 3 weeks and accidentally broke it. But luckily I fixed it, so it's okay. Reading wise, well, I finished reading Eternal Treblinska by Charles Patterson, which is a strong 4.5 out of 5. I have it over here. Basically, it's subtitled Our Treatment of Animals in the Holocaust. It's an animal rights themed book. There will be a full review coming soon, but basically it's all about how the way we treat animals stems from the way we treat people, vice versa. I then read this, which is Catch the Creeper and Other Mobs by Mojang. So this is a Minecraft book. So yeah, that was like 3.5 out of 5. It was fun, but it didn't keep me going too long. It's like Where's Wally or Where's Waldo for you Americans. And then I started reading You Like It Darker by Stephen King, but I'm literally only in the first short story. I've been meaning to get to this for a while. It was actually a gift from Shay. She sent it to me. She gave it to me a while back because she just wanted to give me a gift, you know, just because. So it's exciting to finally be getting to that. So that's where I'm at reading wise. Tomorrow's Friday, so tomorrow I have to spell tofu with street signs for a run. I've also got some work coming in, so that's good. And yeah, stuff seems to be moving forward with potentially remortgaging as well, which should help me out and help me to stabilize financially a little bit. So we're gonna see how we get on. Hello, it is me. It is 10 past 11 on Tuesday the 14th of January. I've got a client call at 1:30, so just squeezing in a little bit of editing and stuff before then. Being very productive. I've got the cleaner coming tomorrow. I can only just afford to pay her, so that'll be interesting. It's going to be, I've got a few things coming up, but they're going to spend a little bit of money, not too much. But hopefully, I've received word that the remortgage should go ahead next Monday, so then I can at least pay off some of my debt. I'm still going to have to live very frugally. But it should make things a little bit easier to cope with. I didn't do a run today. Instead, I went on my rowing machine and did some of that. And then on the exercise bike, which means I read some more of You Like It Darker by Stephen King. Still very good. And I need to think about what I'm going to read next, but I haven't got that far yet. This is a guitar pick in my hand that I just found on my desk. I've been eating lots of sausage sandwiches because I've been going to the Food Hub, which is like it's like a local charity. Basically it's kind of like a food bank, but it's open to everyone because they're partly there to reduce food poverty, partly there to reduce wastage. So they take stuff that's about to go out of date, the shops are getting rid of, they donate it to the Food Hub, and then you can go along and fill a shopping basket for £5, which is like equivalent to $7 or something. But they tend to have quite a lot of really good vegan stuff there that I can put in the freezer. So I got loads of vegan sausages. So for the last like 3 or 4 days, I've just been having sausage sandwiches. I bought like 2 loaves of bread. I've just been eating sausage sandwiches. It's great, very cheap. Oh, I've been playing 2 Point Campus on my Nintendo Switch as well. Here it is. There it is. Yeah. So that is where I'm at. I'm going to go and edit now. Hello everybody. Biggie just jumped up on the sofa behind me and made a little noise. It is currently 25 past 11 on Thursday the 16th of January. More keeping on. I did about 10k today of running to spell vegan using street signs, and also drew a potato using Strava art. Been doing a bit of client work. Shay stayed over last night after we went to Couch to 5k, so that was nice. That's about all I've got for you really. No more reading, no more major updates. Just cracking on and doing my best to stay sane and not spend all of my money. Hello, it's me, Mario. My sleep is really screwed. It's 3:45 in the morning and I woke up about an hour ago. I woke up at like 4 p.m. yesterday and went for a run, ticked off spelling car with street names, did an interview for the radio show, and then fell asleep about 8 p.m, woke up about 3 a.m, and now here I am. It's parkrun at 9 and I'm doing the first timers briefing, and we have a vegan runners meetup as well. So that should be good. Hopefully go for coffee after that. I think Shay's coming, so we might be going to, there's like a mental health showdown event in town, so we might go to that, I'm not sure. And she says she's going to something this evening that she wants me to pick her up from, which I can do, but we'll have to go straight to bed afterwards because I need to get up at like 6 a.m. tomorrow to go to another vegan runners meetup for another long run thing, which should be good. It's just getting there and back is a bit of a pain. Haven't got too much else to report to you. Still been listening to my audiobook, still been keeping on. Mental health's a bit weird at the moment, but what can you do? And yeah. Hello everybody, it is currently about 10 past 10 on the evening of Saturday the 18th of January. I'm shattered. I didn't sleep very well last night, and I had a bit of a nap with Shay earlier, but I didn't really sleep well then either. But we went to park when we had our vegan runners meetup, so there were 5 of us there, which was nice. I got a new personal best, 22:01. Shay got a new personal best, 40:22, I think. So both pretty happy with our times. Tomorrow I will be going to another vegan runners meetup for a social trail run at Wendover Woods. So that's going to be good. But I won't, well, I got to get up at like 6 a.m. for that. So I really should be in bed now, but Shay's at a top secret thing she's going to at the front room, which is like a local cafe. Funnily enough, we went there earlier today actually for coffee after parkrun. But yeah, she's there at this event that she didn't want to tell me about beforehand so that she can go and enjoy it and tell me about it afterwards. So I've got to go and pick her up in a little bit because she doesn't like to walk through town at night, which is fair enough. So when she's done, I'll go and pick her up and then we'll come back and I'll pretty much go straight to sleep. In the meantime, I've been doing some work and now I'm doing some editing and stuff. No more books read, but actually that reminds me, I do need to pick out a book to take with me tomorrow. I need something small that can fit in my rucksack that I can, you know, take with me on the bus and happily jog around with. So I'm gonna go pick one out now. Hello everybody, it is 20 past 10 on Wednesday the 22nd of January. I am super tired and I'm pretty stressed because it's been a super busy week. Well, let me take you back. I don't know when I last filmed, but well, let's see. Monday, I don't think too much happened Monday. Tuesday, yesterday, we went to see Simon Joyner, who's one of my favourite singer-songwriters, so cracking gig, really enjoyed going to that. I went with Shay and a friend of mine called Steve, who gave us a lift there and back, which was great, and we chatted to Simon afterwards as well. Came home and pretty much just fell straight to sleep. Today I got up at 9, so I'm already feeling pretty tired. Had a productive old day, been doing lots of work and stuff. And Shay had, well, I went for a run earlier, did about 9 miles. So to do the challenge, to tick off a challenge, it was to take a photo of a horse. So I did that. That was good. And then, oh, my phone's beeping. Maybe the last time I updated you, I might not even have updated you before I did my trail run with the vegan runners lot. Sorry, I'm just thinking about, because I started reading The Bridge on the River Kwai as well. I've got some other books on the go. This is by Pierre, Boulle. But this was handy enough to fit into my running rucksack. So yeah, I went to Wendover Woods and did some running with the vegan runners. So that was really nice, a big group of 9 of us. It was very Fellowship of the Ring, running around the forests, lots of hills. So yeah, and then today I went and did my run to take a photo of a horse, and then I went to the Couch to 5K training session with Shay with Handy Cross Runners this evening. Haven't been back from that for long. I still need to make some dinner, but I also really need to like tidy the house because this weekend I'm going to my mum's. So basically tomorrow there is Green Thursday, which basically I'm supposed to be helping to cut back some plants and stuff like that. I don't know if I'm gonna have the energy or the time to do that. But that was a volunteer thing to help, you know, do some gardening in some public places, I guess you would say. And then yes, this weekend going to Birmingham. So Friday I've got a call at 10 a.m. I've got a call at 6 p.m. In the meantime, I need to travel 150 odd miles to my mum's house. so that I can go to Oakland's park run on Saturday morning, and then the National Running Show. And also, while I'm in Tamworth at my mum's place, I've got to do a few other things. So I've got to attend park running kit, I've got to attend a vegan business in kit, I've got to visit at least 2 vegan businesses, I've got to go to the National Running Show, and I've got to spell broccoli with street names. So lots going on, and to be honest, I've got lots going on in February as well, so it's going to be hard to find the time to do all of this stuff. I will be kind of glad when January is over and I don't have to keep doing this Veganuary challenge as well. So, but yes, that is where I'm at. I think I'll probably wrap up this vlog when I get back, but we will see. Hello everybody, it is 11:15 on the evening of Monday the 27th of January 2025. I'm back from visiting my mum in the Midlands, so basically to give you the update, I don't know when I last filmed, but anyway, Thursday I went to Green Thursday, which is probably a weekly thing I might start doing, or most Thursdays I might start doing. It's just a volunteer thing where I go and help plant trees and maintain bits of the countryside and stuff, which is nice because obviously as I go and do more places, there'll be more places that I run past, and it's also just nice to leave a nice sort of positive mark on the world, you know? So I did that. And then Friday morning, most of that Thursday I was just getting ready to leave, and then Friday morning headed to the Midlands. My mum picked me up, we went to Primark, I got some running bits, I got some gifts for Shay, we went to some supermarkets to grab some food, and then just sort of chilled back at hers that night. And that brings us to Saturday. So Saturday I got up about 7 AM, went into Birmingham, went to Oakland's for Oakland's park run, where there was a vegan runners meetup, about 30 out of us, so that was good. Did just 22:40 or something, so about 40 seconds off my PB, but pretty good, especially considering there was ice there. So yeah, I was pretty happy with that. Then after that, because I'm still doing these Veganuary challenges, so after that I got an Uber to a place called Plant and Plate, I think it was called, where I got a full English breakfast, absolutely delicious, full vegan restaurant. And then I ran from there to Vegan Munch to tick off visiting 2 or more vegan businesses in a run. So that was good. And then from there, I ended up outside Selly Oak Station, got the train from Selly Oak to Birmingham, New Street, got the train from Birmingham New Street to Birmingham International, which is where the NEC is, the National Exhibition Centre, which I was going to for the running show, which is just like a trade show for running, basically. All of the big brands were there. It is one, because I've been to a lot of trade shows which are like very much like business to business. You can't really buy anything and stuff, like the book fair, London Book Fair, you can't actually buy books from there. So it's nice that actually all the companies were selling their own products, and you could get like, you know, first opportunities to buy shoes and stuff before they came out and all of this stuff. So I got a few bits and bobs. Literally as I got there, I bumped into some other vegan runners at the entrance because they were getting ready to go on a social run with a guy called Scott Jurek, who is an ultra runner. He set the record for the fastest time to run the Appalachian Trail, the most distance run, or the fastest 100 miles, I think, and various other records. Also, if you've ever read the book Born to Run, which I did read and still need to review actually, but he is mentioned heavily in that book. He's just a legend in the running community, and he was doing a social run where you could go for a run with him, so that was really cool. Got to run with an absolute legend, got photo taken with him, all of that stuff. Yeah, then mooched around the running show. Saw my friend Gemma there as well, she does a thing called Active Mindfulness, and so I managed to get a copy of her book, which I got signed and gave to Shay, which she really appreciated. And yeah, then right at the end I saw a fireside chat with Mo Farah, who is Sir Mo Farah, in fact, who is a British marathoner, like double or triple Olympic gold medal winner. So that was really cool. Yeah, and then headed back home from that and got back, made some pasta, fell asleep. On Sunday, my tasks, I had to run. I was going to do a long run, but I didn't do a long run. I told my mum, I'm not going to do a long run. I'm only going to do 10 miles, which she thought was hilarious. But yeah, I spelled broccoli using street signs, and then I ran about 7K, so about 4 miles, balancing an avocado on a spoon, just running around the estate where my mum lives for another one of the vegan runners challenges. So all very good. And then yeah, I did a podcast interview. Somebody wanted to talk about my books, which was cool, and then the vegan runners virtual exercise as well. And me and my mum watched the 2 Tomb Raider movies, and then I watched the Porridge movie as well, and then fell asleep. Travel back today, I finished reading on, let's see, when was it? I finished reading The Bridge on the River Kwai on the way there, which was a 4 out of 5. And then I started reading The Venus Hunters by J.G. Ballard. I started reading that when I went to the running show, basically because it's a small book that I can quite easily fit into my running rucksack. And yeah, then I've been reading some more of You Like It Darker by Stephen King. Really great story, Danny Coughlin's Bad Dream. Really enjoyed that one. So yeah, I've been keeping busy. I'm now back at home, cracking on. I did, as soon as I got in, about 2 p.m, my new trail shoes were here, which I've ordered, which are for like when you go out running, like out in mud and all that stuff. So I went out and did a run for that and did today's challenge of taking a selfie with a sheep. And then I got back and went straight back out to meet Shay to go for lunch at Wetherspoons, which was nice. And then I come back and I've been working and being productive ever since, which is where you find me now. But I am going to love you and leave you because this seems like a good place to end this vlog. So as always, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to let me know in the comments if you've read any of these books, and if so, what you thought of them. Hit that like button if you've enjoyed this video. Hit that subscribe button for more, and I will see you soon for another books video. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.